And a very pleasant good afternoon, everyone. And here we are at another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. We are at the third place game of the Tournament of Champions from Los Fresnos, Texas, as the 2018 Tournament of Champions has entered day 3, and we're down to our final 2 games. This third place game features the Los Fresnos Falcons and the Nikki Rowe Warriors. Already the Falcons have had their starting lineups announced. They're announcing the complete roster for the Nikki Rowe Warriors as they make their way out on the floor. And it's not just about a trophy when you talk about these final games in a 3-day tournament. It's the fact that you want to get out of this tournament on a high note. You always want to win that last game when you're playing in a tournament. Even if you drop down in the bracket below the championship bracket or below the championship game. In this case, often this is the toughest game to get up for as far as coaching, getting their players ready to play, because of the fact these two teams played earlier this morning in the semifinals, and now they both lost that game, and now they find themselves in this third place game. We'll take a quick break, and we come back, opening tip-off as the Falcons get set to take on the Warriors. This is RioSportsLive.com.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com, and 8 minutes on the clock, and we are set to go with this game. Los Fresnos Falcons taking on the Nikki Rowe Warriors. And away we go. It's Warrior basketball as we start this game off. And they'll work the ball around the perimeter against this defense of the Los Fresnos Falcons. Warriors in the white uniforms. Falcons will still be the home team on the scoreboard, despite wearing the away jerseys. Shot up by Everidge, won't go. Got too far underneath the goal. Easy rebound, and here comes John Martinez for Los Fresnos into a double team. Missed his shot, got his own rebound, works it back outside for the Falcons. Elian Gonzalez on the dribble. Spins it outside for a 3, and it's good by Ricky Altamirano. That's how they start scoring. Altamirano drops in the first points of the game. Warriors with the ball. This is Mark Medrano. Medrano to Darren Everidge. Picked up by Altamirano on defense. Out to Medrano. In on the blocks. Get it back outside. Medrano with a catch. Finds Yebra. Louis Yebra off the dribble in a double team. Ball lost, picked up, and then Adrian Salinas will get to the free throw line. Foul called on Elian Gonzalez, his first for the Los Fresnos Falcons. But a free throw opportunity for Adrian Salinas. Rowe Warriors will be hosting a tournament this week, and yes, we are planning on covering that. Also planning on covering the PSJA tournament. We did that last year with 2 crews. First free throw up and in. Second one won't go for Salinas, and then on the rebound, they'll call a foul on Salinas going over the back. Trying to get to that rebound. Falcons basketball. Rowe Warriors extend that defense. There's a shot missed by Altamirano. Rebound by Darren Everidge in the backcourt for the Warriors. They abandoned him for a moment. Now Yebra comes out to help him out. Yebra off the dribble, spins it out for a Medrano 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound that time by the Warriors as Tristan Mata got that board. Go inside after a pass, and Mata puts it off the glass and in. Mata ties us up at 3 each. Gonzalez off the dribble. Finds John Martinez. Martinez on a clear out. Spins it outside for a three. That won't go. Sebastian Spack missed the rebound. Then a whistle on the rebound. Gonzalez got tangled up with Mark Medrano. And for Gonzalez, he'll pick up his second foul. 5:37 remaining. Substitution off the bench for Los Fresnos. Here comes Tyler Alvarez into the game. As the Rowe Warriors play catch outside. Everidge with a catch. Flips it outside to Salinas. Controls it to Medrano. Pass intended for Everidge is tipped out of bounds. Championship game is underway at the Hidalgo tournament. Weslaco taking on Laredo LBJ. We'll keep tabs of that one. Meanwhile, the Rowe Warriors have the ball here. Warriors work the ball around the perimeter. Josiah Alonso in the mix now. To Medrano, to Salinas, to Medrano. Back to Alonso. Back to Medrano. All staying above the arc at the top of this zone. Salinas with a catch. Gets it to Alonso. Back to Salinas, over to Medrano. From that right side now, Medrano. Back to Everidge. Everidge on top. Guarded by Altamirano. Spins a pass on the baseline. Got a man in the air. Shot is blocked as Altamirano blocks it and secures it in one motion. Falcon basketball. 4:20 to go. John Martinez against Everidge. Missed a shot. Got fouled. Darren Everidge picks up the foul. John Martinez to the free throw line. 4:16 remaining in the first quarter of play. For Everidge, that's his first foul. John Martinez at the line. Misfires on the first. Second one no good. 0 for 2 on the trip. Mark Medrano has the ball for the Rowe Warriors. Finds Darren Everidge in the corner. To Alonso. Going to work as Mata. Got that one to go. Tristan Mata with 4 early points. Josh Martinez to John Martinez. This is Spack outside to Josh Martinez. Over for an open Alvarez three, and he misses it. And then on the rebound, there's a push-off. And the whistle stops play. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Yebra had a seat on the bench. He checks back in, replacing Josiah Alonso. Meanwhile, now Alonso will check in on the next break. Actually, they'll bring him back in the game as Medrano has to check out. Here comes Darren Everidge for the Nikki Rowe Warriors. Everidge on the dribble, got a high side screen from Yebra. Backs it back away from traffic. Right side pass to Salinas, back to Everidge. Guarded by Spack, he's got a height advantage there. They go back inside to Mata. Spins it out to Yebra, attacks through a double team, shot it and made it. Louis Yebra Jr. with a bucket. Warriors up 4 early. Falcons Altamirano got that shot away, and it goes. Ricky Altamirano right back at you in transition. He's got all 5 of the Falcons' points. Salinas pulls the trigger. That won't go. Alvarez got the rebound, and here come the Falcons. This is Sebastian Spack in the backcourt, brings it across. Now he'll attack, spin it outside to Josh Martinez, picks it back up, attacks in the paint. Yebra blocks it out of bounds. That'll stop play with 2:41 remaining here in the first quarter. Inbound play coming up for Los Fresnos. Altamirano to Josh Martinez. Martinez beats him off the dribble, takes the contact. Everidge gets the block shot. Warriors get the stop. Nikki Rowe on the attack. Everidge tries to fire it into Mata. Ball goes out of bounds. Touch last by the Falcons of Los Fresnos. With 2:24 left here in this first quarter. Darren Everidge on a clear out. Yeber over there with him. Now he goes on the blocks, cuts through it. So Everidge left alone, finds Salinas. Yeber pops out again. Yeber active off the ball right now, this trip down. Now with the ball in his hands, finds Salinas. Salinas back to Yeber. Now they go into Everidge and a triple team. Finds the open man. That's Salinas for three, and he misses it. Mata secures the rebound. Had it stripped out of his hands. Ball belongs to Nikki Rowe. Alonzo finds Yebra off the glass and a charge. Louis Yebra called for the charge as Sebastian Spack got in the lane and established position to draw that charge. For Yebra, his first foul. Minute 43 to go in the first quarter. Falcons down a couple. Martinez off the dribble. Spack for a three. That's short. Martinez with a rebound. Put it in. Quick offensive putback for Josh Martinez. Ties us up at 7 apiece. Yebra on the attack. Outside to Alonzo. Back to Yebra. Reverse it over to Everidge. Outside to Alonzo. Alonzo now reverse it over. Here's Yebra for three. Got it. Yebra with a three. Rowe Warriors back up three. Minute left here in the first quarter. This is Martinez in traffic. Shot it off the rim. No good. Everidge gets the rebound. Warriors with a three-point lead in the front court. Yebra takes some contact, and that'll be a foul on John Martinez. Stops play with 47 seconds left here. Substitutions off the bench as Spack will check out. So will Danny Ramirez. Tony Aldrighetti checks into the game. Alvarez back in as well for this Falcon team. Everidge on the dribble. Spins it out for a Yebra three. Misses this. Offensive board, though. Put it up. Salinas got it to go, and he got fouled. Adrian Salinas on the finish. And with 32 seconds to go in the first quarter, he'll step to the free throw line. Salinas in the game with 3 points. Completes a three-point play this trip down. Warriors up by 6. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Falcons, Josh Martinez in no hurry. Gets it to John Martinez for a quick three. That's well short. Rebound by the Warriors with 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. Everidge backs it away. Alvarez to guard him. Now 10 on the clock. Everidge has a height advantage. Can shoot over him if he'd like. Yebra has it. On the dribble against Martinez in the paint. Shot it off the rim. No good. Rebound tipped around, and that's it. 1 quarter in the books. Nikki Rowe with a 6-point lead. Falcons held to just 7 points. Back after this.
If you're looking for custom hats, shirts, or jackets, then you want Master Stitch. Custom embroidery and screen printing are what we do. Any logo or design, great quality at the right price. For shirts like this, it's Master Stitch. 2500 US 281 Edinburgh.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
Second quarter set to begin. Los Fresnos Falcons with the ball, down 6 points to the Nikki Rowe Warriors. Ricky Altamirano leads the scoring for the Falcons with 5 points. Louis Yebra matches him with 5 for the Warriors. Martinez leaves that short, and here's a rebound by Everidge. Quick outlet pass to Salinas. Got it ahead to Mata, and now they'll set it back outside to Everidge. Attacks in the lane, tried to dish it off to Mata, and they'll turn it over. Opportunity knocked that time, but nothing doing for the Rowe Warriors. 7:36 remaining here in this first half of play. Whistle. There'll be a warning on the sideline issued against the McAllen Rowe coach, Coach Yebra. He's got a bad back, but I was talking to him before game. I was like, your back seems to get better when you need 8 or 10 steps to get down that in front of that bench. He's like, oh, yeah, but it hurts. Martinez gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez through the lane, lays it up and in. Elian Gonzalez. 4-point game. Rowe with the basketball. I'll go inside to Mata. Tristan Mata over a double team. Rolls it in. Tristan Mata takes over the team leading scoring with 6 points. Here's Martinez. John Martinez held scoreless thus far in the game. Spins it outside to Gonzalez. Gets it back to Martinez. Altamirano takes it down central and lays it up and in. Ricky Altamirano. Back come the Warriors. Darren Everidge. He's been held scoreless in this game. Right wing to Alonzo. Alonzo to Salinas. Salinas to Yebra. Thinks about a three. Lets it go. It's blocked. Offensive rebound, though, by Mata. Out for a Salinas three. That won't go. Rebound. Everidge has it in the paint. Has it blocked. No, a charge. Sebastian Spack got back in there to take another charge. And a foul called on Darren Everidge will be his second. 6:10 remaining here in the half. This is the third place game of the Tournament of Champions here at Los Fresnos. And it'll be Falcon basketball. Across the timeline is Martinez. John Martinez from the top of the key. Backs it out, guarded by Adrian Salinas. Got a screen, takes it right side to Spack. Spack off the drive, lost it. Martinez there to pick it up. Backs it back away for the Los Fresnos Falcons. This is John Martinez. Finds Altamirano in the corner of Spack. Attacks baseline, missed a shot, rebound, and out of bounds it goes off the Falcons. Rowe basketball. They'll host their own tournament next week. This Los Fresnos team is back in that tournament as well. They'll follow each other back across the valley. Everidge to Yebra. Yebra to Medrano. Medrano to Mata. Gets it back out to Medrano, to Salinas, to Everidge for three. That's well short. Everidge fights for the rebound, tips it to Yebra, missed it. Medrano's there, put it up and in. Give credit to Darren Everidge keeping that ball alive before Medrano with the bucket. Falcons launch a three and count it. Josh Martinez dials up long distance. 3-point game. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Everidge to Tristan Mata. Back to Darren Everidge. Over to Louis Yebra Jr. Over to Salinas. Back to Mata. Mata goes to work. Spins it outside. Yebra with the catch. Finds Medrano. Now to Everidge. Everidge on the dribble. Gets it out to Salinas. Lobs it into Mata. Good ball movement this time around. Leads to the three, but it won't go. Mata secures the board. Offensive rebound for Mata, his fourth board of the game. Selena to Yeber. Takes a big step on the baseline. Got free, shot it, and made it. Louis Yeber with a bucket. Back to a 5-point lead for Nikki Rowe. 4:14 remaining here in the half. Altamirano launches a long three, buries it. Altamirano now in the game with 10 points. Warriors back with the ball. This is Yebra. Yebra to Everidge. Everidge to Medrano. Back to Everidge. Picked up defensively by John Martinez. Nice pass inside to Medrano. Got a man in the air off the glass. Missed the shot. Rebound. That's Josh Martinez. Falcons ball. Quickly, this is John Martinez. Another shot blocked out of there by the Warriors defense as Louis Yebra gets a blocked shot. Now they get it out to Everidge. Everidge in the air, turns it over. Here come the Falcons back on the attack. This is Gonzalez. Gonzalez against Medrano. Finds Altamirano. Altamirano in the corner for a SPAC three, and that's off the mark. Long rebound. That's Gonzalez keeping it alive for the Falcons. Josh Martinez into a double team, has that shot blocked. Shot goes out from beyond the arc. Count it, Ricky Altamirano there to clean it up. Altamirano gives the Falcons a lead. Warriors back with the ball. Falcons have outscored them 13-6 here in the second quarter. Warrior basketball. Everidge on the catch. Whistle blows away from the play. Now call this foul on Josh Martinez. His first foul of the ball game. Meanwhile, John Martinez checks out of the game. I'm going to call a jump ball on that, on a double foul. It'll be Warrior basketball out of bounds. Everidge gets it into Yebra. Yebra outside to Medrano. And the Warriors operate the offense. Everidge once again, seeing that 2-3 zone, attacks it this time in the lane. Out to a Medrano three. Won't go. Everidge fights for the rebound, but controlled by Ricky Altamirano. Gets it out to Josh Martinez. Back to Altamirano. 4-3. Buries it. Ricky Altamirano heating up here in the second quarter. He's got 16 points in the game. 11 of those coming here in the second quarter. Yebra has the ball for the Warriors. Now Salinas off the dribble. Mata to Salinas, back inside to Everidge against a double team. Finds a cutter. That's Medrano, made it. Mark Medrano ends a drought that time. There's your score, 23-21. Inside pass, back outside for a SPAC three. That's short. Got his own rebound, though. Working outside to Alvarez. Now to Martinez, attacks, and Everidge sends it off the back row. Josh Martinez thought he could take that inside against Darren Everidge. Nothing doing, says Everidge. Off the dribble, Altamirano gets it outside to Alvarez. Now to Josh Martinez. Minute 14 left here in the half. Elian Gonzalez with the ball. Everidge comes out to guard him. Go down to a minute left here in this first half of this third place game. Gonzalez on the dribble. To Altamirano. Altamirano off the drive. Missed the shot. Rebound by Tarbutton. Here come the Warriors. This is Everidge in the paint and another charge. SPAC draws his third charge against the Warriors here in this first half. 48 seconds left here in the half. Falcons to inbound the ball. This will be Josh Martinez, guarded by Adrian Salinas. This is Altamirano. Out to Gonzalez, back to Martinez. 28 seconds left on the clock. Falcons just working the ball around. Alvarez on a double team. There's a near steal. Ball pinballs around. Picked back up by Gonzalez. Now stolen by Mata. Helter-skelter movements here. Off the dribble, Tarbutton settles it down to Salinas. 10 seconds on the clock. Salinas to Medrano. That pass deflected out of bounds by Josh Martinez. It'll be Warrior basketball out of bounds from Nikki Rowe out of McAllen. Warriors will throw it in. Before that, they'll call a timeout. They trail by 2. 7.3 seconds to go in the half. Back after this.
Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, number 1.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here, 7.3 seconds remaining in the first half of play. It'll be Rowe Warrior basketball out of bounds on the sideline. Mark Medrano to put him into play. After they call the timeout, see what they draw up here. Salinas gets it out for a Yebra 3, and that is off the mark. Rebound tipped out, and that takes us to the halftime break. Los Fresnos Falcons outscore the War Warriors 16-8 in that second quarter and lead by 2. That means first team to call a timeout in the second half. 95% of the time loses in games I broadcast. Talk about that and more. We're at halftime. Back after this.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com at halftime of the third place game of the 2018 Tournament of Champions. We're watching as the two teams are warming up that'll be in the championship game. That's Edinburgh Vela and Euless Trinity. Here in this one, Los Fresnos Falcons on top by 2 at 23-21. 3 players scored for the Falcons in that first half. That's it. Ricky Altamirano led the way with 16 points. 5 points for Josh Martinez, 2 for Elian Gonzalez. For the Nikki Rowe Warriors, just 4 players scored in that first half. Louis Yebra was 7. Tristan Mata was 6. 4 points each for Adrian Salinas and Mark Medrano. 7 players in the game scored in that first half. Los Fresnos with the lead. Championship game coming up, scheduled to tip off at 6 o'clock. I think we're right on time as far as schedule goes. Second half will resume. Tell you about other broadcasts. Want to check a score. 31-30 right now. LBJ on top of Westaco. That's in the closing moments of the first half of that one. Matter of fact, it just went to halftime. And Laredo LBJ on top of the Westaco Panthers at the 7th annual Pirate Classic in Hidalgo. And that's a championship game in that one. Invite you to watch that one as well. We got the championship game of that and the third place game of this. Later, all eyes on the championship game here from Los Fresnos. Back with more after this.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas.
Stop today at 523 Express Printing, 1 block from UTRGV in Edinburgh. For copies, school, marketing, or fundraising materials, it's the place for printing needs. Business cards, labels, invitations, letters, signs, banners, and more. Call 523 Express Printing today.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com as they continue to warm up. That's the Edinburgh Bella Sabercats, who are on our right side. Meanwhile, on the left side is the Euless Trinity Trojans. Both teams warming up for our championship game. Right now we're at halftime of our third place game with the Los Fresnos Falcons on top of the Nikki Rowe Warriors. And I talked about my little Joe Bowling fact. That is in games I broadcast, and that's been a bunch of them on the basketball side. Game separated by 2 points or less at halftime. First team to call a timeout in the second half, about 95% of the time in the games I broadcast, ends up on the losing end. So I'll mark down a little note on my side to keep my stats going. Who will call timeout first, and then who will end up getting the win? Falcons make their way back out, awaiting the arrival of the Nikki Rowe Warriors. Third place game, about 2 minutes and 50 seconds from the second half beginning after this.
For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Pharr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Pharr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
I opened Alex Laurent with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex Laurent, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Back here, we start the third quarter of this third-place game between the Nikki Rowe Warriors and the Los Fresnos Falcons. It's Warrior basketball as we resume play out of the halftime break. Everidge has the ball out to Medrano. Limited number of players scoring in this ball game at all. 7 in the scorebook between the two teams. Everidge has been held scoreless in the game. Medrano tees up a three. Misses that. Offensive rebound put up and no good, but John Galan will get to the line. Galan was not here for the semifinal game. He was taking an SAT test. They knew they were going to miss him inside. Makes that free throw here. Next one coming up for Galan. That's his first point of the game. Gets them both to go. Falcons ball. They trailed 13-7 at the end of a quarter, outscored the Warriors 16-8 in that second. Altamirano throws it away. Looking for Sebastian Spack. They were on different pages altogether on that offensive trip. 7:17 to go in the third. Warrior basketball. Darren Everidge brings it across the timeline. Everidge to Medrano. Medrano catches. Tries to force it into Galan and threw it away. On the turnover, here come the Falcons. Josh Martinez to John Martinez. Attacks baseline. That's blocked out of there, but a foul call. They'll call goaltending on Galan. Or will they? Nothing doing, just a foul on Galan. So 2 shots coming up for Martinez. John Martinez in the ball game. That's his first point. Second one coming up here. Got that. Falcons back up 2. Warriors with the ball, and here comes Medrano. Out to Alvarez. Now Everidge back to Medrano. Galan posting up inside. No pass there yet. Everidge now on the dribble. Finds Galan. Easy banker good. John Galan on the finish. Everidge with the assist. Warriors tie it up. Falcons on the attack. This is Martinez in the paint. A lot of contact there. They blocked that out of there. Everidge, quick pass ahead to Yebra. Has to save it back in bounds and stepped out. Falcon ball. This is Gonzalez. Elliott gets it to Sebastian Spack. Spack with the ball. Open court. Jump stop. Gets it to Gonzalez. Elian Gonzalez back to Spack. Now to Martinez. Martinez out to Josh Martinez for 3. Got it. Josh Martinez hits a 3. Falcons up 3. Warriors had the lead in the first quarter. Falcons controlled the lead in the second for the most part. And now Falcons making the Warriors chase here in the third. Everidge finds Alvarez. They're still posting up there with Galan. Everidge now to Alvarez for a 3. That's off the mark. Yebra gets the weak side board. Missed that shot. Got his own board there. Put it in. Louis Yebra on the finish. Couple of offensive rebounds. That trip down. So the Royal Warriors. Now they get a steal, and here comes Medrano. Medrano down the right side, finds a trailer. That's Everidge in the paint, missed a shot. Ball goes out of bounds on the rebound. It's going to be off of Darren Everidge. Stops the clock with 5:04 remaining in the third quarter. Spack has the ball for the Falcons. 4:53 to go here in the third. Spack takes it off the dribble against Yebra. In the lane, lay it up and in. Sebastian Spack in the ball game. Made that look real easy. Falcons back up by 3. That's the first 2 points of the game for Spack. 4:34 to go in the third. Everidge on the dribble. Free throw line jumper. Left that short. Galan tips the rebound. Everidge gets it out to Yebra. Yebra on the jumper. That's short. Falcons control that rebound. This is Gonzalez. Outside to Josh Martinez. No numbers there. Spins it over to John Martinez. Pulls the trigger on a 3. Off the mark. Rebound to Yebra for the Warriors. Yebra to Mark Medrano to Everidge for a 3. And in and out, no good. Spack gets a rebound. That did everything but fall in for Everidge. Falcons back with a 3-point lead. And the ball go baseline, and Everidge takes it away from Martinez. Everidge in the front court. Spins at the baseline. Got it to go. Darren Everidge. Strong move on the finish. 1-point game. Falcons basketball. This is Altamirano to Josh Martinez. 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Martinez flips it over to Gonzalez. Pulls the trigger on a deep 3. Off the mark. Yebra the rebound. He's been busy on the boards here in this third quarter. Warriors with the ball, and a foul called on John Martinez. Will stop play. 3:15 to go here in the third. Spack will check out of the game. So will Elian Gonzalez for the Falcons. Checking in, Cameron Rivera and Tyler Alvarez. Row Warrior ball. This is Darren Everidge. Attacks in the paint. Got the shot away. Got fouled. It won't go. And he'll get to the free throw line. Darren Everidge in the game. 2 points, but 6 rebounds. Steps in here for 2 shots. Misses on the first. Free throw shooting for the Rowe Warriors. That's just their 6th free throw as a team. They've made 4 of those. Everidge hits 1 of 2 on the trip. All tied at 30. Falcons basketball. Alvarez to Josh Martinez in the backcourt. Medrano guards him, got across the timeline. Now in the corner, Alvarez loses it. Yebra picks it up, and here come the Warriors after the turnover. To Galan, layup, missed the layup. Everidge gets a rebound, reverse layup. Can't get that to go. Got his own board again, then gets fouled. Galan had the easiest of the shots among that trip down. Everidge did secure an offensive rebound. Non-shooting foul. Warriors wide open 3 for Yebra. Missed that. Galan gets an easy rebound. Put it up and in. John Galan cleaning up the boards right there. Warriors on top by 2. Falcon basketball in the backcourt. This is Martinez through a double team. Out for an Altamirano 3, but that's short. Everidge gets a rebound in the backcourt. Everidge to Salinas. Salinas across the timeline. Back outside to Everidge with 2:15 left in the game. Medrano on the catch. Medrano out to Yebra. On the drive, Yebra rolls it softly home. Louis Yebra now with 11 points in the game. Warriors up 4. They've outscored the Falcons 13-7 here in this third. Josh Martinez finds Altamirano. That pass deflected and stolen. Whistle blows in the backcourt. Minute 47 to go in the third. Rowe Warriors with the ball and a 4-point lead. Everidge brings it across. Everidge attacks in the paint, lays it up, got it to go. Darren Everidge made that look easy. 6-point lead for the Warriors. Minute 34 to go in this third quarter. Falcons, Altamirano, yet to get it across the timeline to Josh Martinez. Spins it ahead to John Martinez, attacks in the paint. Nice dish on the baseline. Altamirano with the second pass, got the shot to go. Give an assist that time to Tony Aldrighetti. Falcons stop the run there by the Rowe Warriors. Everidge has it, gets it out to Medrano. From Yebra, back to Medrano. To Everidge with a minute left here in the third. Galan still working extremely hard inside on the blocks, posting up for the Rowe Warriors. Tony Aldrighetti muscling him out as best he can. Meanwhile, Darren Everidge just dribbles the ball at the midcourt stripe. Falcons in that zone defense. You can see Aldrighetti trying to stay right there, stuck to John Galan's hip. Now he's fronting this on the high side post. 21 seconds to go in the third. Medrano still has the ball above his head, is yet to move, doesn't need to. His team's up by 4. 12 seconds remain in the third quarter. Medrano now on the dribble, spins it out to Yebra. Yebra attacks, has it stripped out of his hands. Ball picked up in the backcourt. Altamirano fires it ahead. Aldrighetti gets a shot away, but it won't count. Third quarter quickly goes by the wayside, and the Rowe Warriors take a lead into the fourth in this third place game. Back after this.
Illusions Boutique in Far specializes in quinceañeras. Tiaras, jewelry, and accessories to accentuate beautiful dresses just for your daughter. Unique styles you won't find anywhere else. Make her quinceañera the best and come to Illusions Boutique.
Exotic Tropical Pet World has an amazing selection of pets, toys, and accessories. Mackay Bulldog and fans of any team should go see them at 1716 West Hackberry in McAllen. Back here on RioSportsLive.com on a Saturday. Started this off Saturday morning with some early coverage. And we continue on here in the third place game. Zooming in on Coach Louis Yebra. That's the original Louis Yebra. Louis Yebra Jr. leads the team in scoring with 11 points. Coach sends his troops out. They outscored the Falcons 15-9 in that third quarter and lead by 4. It'll be Falcon basketball as we start the fourth quarter of play. John Martinez limited to just 2 points here in this game. Hands it off to Sebastian Spack. He scored just 2. On the dribble on a clear out to Gonzalez. He scored just 2. These are all guys that are accustomed to scoring points for this Falcon team. Martinez finds Altamirano. He's been scoring a bunch, and he needs to. Gets 2 more. He's got 20. 2-point game. Warriors with the ball. Everidge across the timeline. Gets it outside to Medrano. Last time down to close out the third quarter. The Warriors spread the ball, held on to it as the Falcons stayed in that zone. Yebra's pass deflected. He gets it back outside. Medrano over to Everidge. Everidge sealed off. Has to bang it out. 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Over to Salinas. Salinas guarded by Martinez. Gets it to Medrano. They spread the floor even further. Everidge with a catch. Josh Martinez to guard him. Takes him off the dribble. Out it goes to Salinas. Salinas to Galan, to Medrano, to Everidge. 6:37 and counting here in this ball game. Everidge given plenty of room by the Falcons. We go under 6:30 to go. Salinas with a catch out to Yebra Jr. Back to Everidge. Everidge attacks at the free throw, and he missed that shot. Rebound by the Falcons. Chance now for the Falcons to tie or take the lead from beyond the arc. 6:11 to go here in this ball game. Gonzalez against Everidge. Spins it outside to Martinez. Step back 3 off the dribble. No chance. Rebound taken down by Everidge. It's a tough shot when you're stepping back off that 3. Falcons on that shot selection, that trip down. Warrior basketball. This is Everidge again on the attack. A lot of contact there, and that's an offensive foul on a push-off called against Darren Everidge. That'll be his 4th foul of the game, or is it? Four fouls on Darren Everidge. Quick whistle there after that. I thought it might be his 5th. Four fouls on Everidge. He stays in the game. Falcons with the ball. Down 2, 5:39 to go in this ball game. Sebastian Spack on the dribble. Hands it off to Altamirano. His 20 points has literally kept his team in position to get out of here with a win. Gonzalez has the ball. Everidge to guard. Gonzalez on the dribble. Again, Everidge has to be careful with 4 fouls. Gonzalez spins it out. Altamirano 3. Misses this one. Offensive rebound by Josh Martinez. John Martinez airballs a 3. Rebound by Yebra. Everidge has the ball. Spins it outside to Salinas. Again, eerily quiet for these scorers for Los Fresnos. Gonzalez, Martinez, Spack, all guys that usually contribute. Nothing on the scorebook right now. Yebra spins it outside. Here's a Medrano 3. Bang! Mark Medrano. That's a tough 3 right there. And the Falcons call a timeout. 4:39 to go in this ball game. Back after this.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com, the Falcons called the timeout. The Warriors were questioning the scorer's table on Darren Everidge's foul situation. I had him for 4, and so did the scorer's table. Warriors thought he only had 3. He stays in the ball game. Falcons of Los Fresnos with the ball, and a foul call to Sebastian Spack brought it across the midcourt stripe, and Louis Yebra picks up a foul. Just the 3rd team foul on the Warriors here in the second half. This is Altamirano going to work. Reverse layup, can't get it to go. Ball out of bounds, stay here. Altamirano did just enough to keep that ball alive. Everidge tipped it out of bounds. Gonzalez sends him in motion. Outside to Spack, guarded by Yebra, takes him off the dribble. Spins it outside, the extra pass to Martinez. Here's a 3 by Gonzalez. That won't go. Medrano got the rebound. He's fouled in the back court. Wait, they call the timeout first. 4:06 remaining in the game. Falcons trail by 5. Warriors trying to take 3rd place. Back after this.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Back here after the timeout, Los Fresnos Falcons back on the floor first. Falcons scored 7 points in the first quarter, 16 in the second. They seemed to heat it up. Then they were limited to 9 in the third. And nearly halfway through this fourth quarter, they've scored just 2 points. Meanwhile, the Rowe Warriors, 13 in the first, 8 in the second, 15 in the third, and 3 thus far here in the fourth. More importantly for the Warriors, they have a 5-point lead and the ball as we resume play. We've seen them pull the ball out, see if they could extend the Falcon defense. Right now the Falcons appear to be picking him up at the midcourt stripe. Everidge brings it across. Guarded by Martinez, gets it to Yebra. Yebra to Galan, back to Yebra. Backs it away, lost his dribble, finds Everidge. Everidge attacks in the paint, flips it out to Medrano, to Salinas, back to Medrano. 3:43 to go here in this game. Medrano spins it outside to Everidge. Everidge on a double team, finds Galan. Galan back to Medrano. They spread the floor well, do these Warriors. Outside to Salinas. 3:26 left here in the game. Salinas peels it back outside near the midcourt stripe. They tried to trap, get it over to Medrano. Medrano to Everidge. Everidge had it blocked, but Galan's there, got the rebound, and then got fouled. That's on Elian Gonzalez of Los Fresnos. John Galan at the line. Thus far tonight, 2 of 2. Misses the first. Second one coming up. Galan 6 points in the game. Misses them both. Rebound for Gonzalez. Here comes Altamirano for Los Fresnos, and he quickly throws it away. Yebra with a steal, pass to Medrano. Medrano got a man in the air, off the glass, no good. Another foul on Gonzalez. For Elian Gonzalez, that'll be his 5th foul. Quiet game for Elian Gonzalez. 2 points, 3 rebounds. Two shots coming up here for Mark Medrano. Medrano in the game, 7 points. First one no good. Medrano, that's his first free throw attempt. Warriors are 5 of 10 as a team for 50% at the line. Medrano ready with this. Got that. 1 of 2 on the trip for Medrano. Falcons basketball. In the backcourt, they pressure John Martinez. Throws it ahead, Altamirano to Spack. Spack to Altamirano. Kicks it out to Martinez wide. 2:46 to go in the game. Martinez off the dribble. Back to Altamirano. That's a tough shot in rhythm. Missed it. Rebound. Warriors get that board. Rowe Warriors with 2:31 to go in the game. Yebra on a catch. Finds Galan in the paint. Shot it, made it. John Galan. 2:19 left here in this game. 8-point game. Pass it outside on the dribble. And this is Martinez. Fires it inside. Altamirano has a shot block, but a foul will be called on Louis Yebra. That'll stop the clock with 2:03 to go. For the Los Fresnos Falcons, anything that halts that time ticking away will benefit this team. Altamirano gets to the free throw line. Chance to score 2 here. First trip to the free throw line in the game for Altamirano. Makes the first. This one could make it a 2-possession game. Misfires on that. Warrior ball with under 2 minutes to go in the game. Average on a catch. Hands it off. Galan layup easy. John Galan just running the floor. Average spots him there. Spack on the attack, and Yebra sends it out. Back in the hands of Salinas. Minute 40 to go. Average over to Yebra. Yebra out to Salinas. Back out it goes to Medrano. Medrano to Yebra with 1:30 left here in this game. Back to Everidge. Will these teams see each other next week? They're in the same tournament again as they both travel to Nikki Rowe. Whistle blows as the Falcons commit a foul. This time they call it on Josh Martinez. Free throw opportunity for Mark Medrano and Nikki Rowe. Wesco on top of their game in that championship game over Hidalgo against Laredo LBJ. That's a broadcast game. Freddie Heredia has the call on that one. 2 shots for Mark Medrano. Make it a 1-1. First one good. So he'll get a second. That takes the lead to double digits for the Rowe Warriors. Medrano ready with another. Misses on that. Rebound for the Falcons. Altamirano hands it off to Martinez. Josh Martinez on the dribble. Attacks left side into a triple team. Got fouled, and Josh Martinez will get to the line. Minute 8 left here in this game. Martinez at the line. First one good. Josh Martinez, 9 points in the game. Lots of substitutions in the game now for the Falcons of Los Fresnos. All you got to do is look at the stat book and the scoring column, and you'll see that this Los Fresnos team had some troubles. As Josh Martinez makes that free throw, he gets to double figures. 2 players in double figures, everyone else with 2 points apiece for the Los Fresnos Falcons. That's in the scorebook. Minute left here in this game. Warriors up by 8. And playing catch is Everidge and Yebra. Play catch on top. Yebra now to Adrian Salinas. Back to Yebra. 48 seconds to go. Hands it back off to Salinas. Salinas to Everidge, to Medrano, to Yebra. Back outside to Salinas. Falcons trying to chase. Everidge eludes a double team. Got it to Salinas. Salinas to Yebra. Back to Everidge. Good ball spacing right now by this Rowe Warrior team. Galan with a catch. Gets it back out to Salinas. 20 seconds on the clock as Everidge Plays catch again with Yebra. Now Medrano with 17 seconds on the clock. Third place trophy. Looks like it's on the way to Nikki Rowe's Warriors. That's deflected out of bounds with 10 seconds left here in this game. Bringing out the trophies right now. Rowe Warriors with the ball. Medrano dribbles it out, and that's it. Nikki Rowe Warriors take the third place game here at the 2018 Tournament of Champions. They knock off the Los Fresnos Falcons 45 to 37. Leading scorers in the ball game. Again, it was Ricky Altamirano leading the way with all scorers for the Falcons of Los Fresnos, 21 points. After that, it was Josh Martinez, his teammate, with 10, but then 2 points apiece for John Martinez, Elian Gonzalez, and 2 for Sebastian Spack, as just 5 players scored in this game for the Falcons. For the Rowe Warriors, Louis Yebra Jr. led the way with 11 points. John Gallan had 10, Mark Medrano with 9, 6 for Tristan Mata. Darren Everidge had 5, Adrian Salinas finished with 4. Darren Everidge led the 2 teams in rebounding with 10 rebounds in the game. They're going to hand out the third place trophy to the Rowe Warriors. We'll have that picture up a little bit later on our social media sites. Meanwhile, we've got the Vela Sabercats getting ready to take on Euless Trinity. Game scheduled to start at 6 o'clock. Looks like we're right on target as far as getting this tournament underway. And so the Rowe Warriors are awarded the third place trophy. They make their way out onto the center court area. And they win this one again by the score of 45 to 37. Rowe Warriors take the third place trophy. Photo op coming up. We'll have that picture posted a little bit later on. Warriors win this one. Until next time, I'm Joe Bowling. So long.